the emissarios in the panel. We will now proceed to the question and answer portion. But rather that, we will have Attorney Rosel read the directive. Ladies and gentlemen, again, Attorney Colin and Rosel for the directive.
I will be reading the copy of the directive which we will be submitting for the signature of the mayor after the reading. So we have the directive number 102501 from the Office of the Mayor to Task Force Puyo, Cebu City Emergency Operations Center, and all concerned. Three, adoption of alert level system in the management of public health emergency, observance, enforcement of alert level 2 in Cebu City, and providing directions and guidelines thereto. In sustaining the direction initially set by the City Mayor, Honorable Eduardo C. Lapella, the City of Cebu, under the stewardship of Acting Mayor Honorable Michael Lopez Rama, has been able to effectively manage and mitigate the impact of the current pandemic with the support of its two active constituents. Sometime in August 2021, the City of Cebu, through an executive order, introduced novel and working recipes in addressing the challenges brought about by the pandemic on health, business, and economy. The guidelines and procedures embodied in the executive order even earned local and national significance, including the city's multi-location, innovative, and incentivized vaccination program. Since September 8, 2021, the city has been categorized and placed under a general community quarantine until October 31, 2021. In the same period, IATF, through a resolution, launched and piloted the alert level system in the National Capital Region. On October 18, 2021, IATF passed resolution number 144-D, which identified the City of Cebu as one of the additional pilot areas for the mandatory observance of alert level system in the management of public health emergency. The same resolution categorized the City of Cebu under alert level 2, which paves the opening of more businesses and economic activities. Therefore, I, Michael Rama, the acting mayor of the City of Cebu, by virtue of the powers vested in me by law, do hereby direct all concerned to adopt, observe, implement, and enforce the following mandatory guidelines to it. Adoption of alert level system. The City of Cebu, through the Office of the Mayor, hereby adopts, complies, and implements the alert level system in the management of the public health emergency as mandated by pertinent IATF resolutions. Further, the City will strictly enforce and observe the guidelines provided for alert level 2. Finally, the City aims to achieve alert level 1 category by vaccinating 70% of its target population belonging to the senior citizen and the adult with comorbidities categories, and by keeping the downtrend of cases of infection towards none. General guidelines. Minimum public health standards and protocols must be observed at all times. A. Wearing of face mask and face shield. B. Physical distancing. C. Frequent hand washing and or using of disinfectant, alcohol-based hand sanitizer. D. Coughing etiquette. E. Stay at home and or go home if not feeling well. Number 2. Any person below 15 years old, those who are over 65 of age, those with immunodeficiency, comorbidity, and other health risks, and pregnant women shall be required to remain in the residences at all times, except for obtaining essential goods and services or for work in industries and offices or other permitted activities. Provided further that those over 65 years old who are COVID-19 fully vaccinated are permitted to go out of their residences. Number 3, all establishments, institutions, and entities must submit a written and duly signed pandemic-related contingency and action plan to the Office of the Mayor through the Cebu City Emergency Operations Center and Business Permit and Licensing Office as a requirement for its continued operation. Number 4, Task Force Puyo, headed by the City Chief of Police, must strictly enforce the provisions of Executive Order 137 as amended, Executive Order 143, existing laws, ordinances, rules, and regulations. Number 5,